Oh, what's up, everybody?
Hey!
This is Final Fantasy VII.
We are in the aftermath of the reactor.
There's something shiny
#1
over there. All right.
Yes. Shiny things. I'm not going to talk to that guy. We're in a hurry. He talks about Avalanche, which is the terrorist group that's responsible for the thing I just did. Later, if you're too slow to select these menu options, you get into random battles.
I mean, that's
no,
not
I
really.
can fight them.
That's not really random.
I mean, you know what I mean. Shut up. Just shut up.
You get into a turn-based scuffle with the enemy.
Dick Butt's not having this nonsense. Dude. Oh wow, that whole... I hate... See, bullets in this game will, like, do so little or so much depending on when they want them to. Like, you get shot 1,700 times in this game.
I gotta be honest, dude. I feel like if I took that many bullets, I'd be dead.
You probably would. Which doesn't happen, but there's a part later in the game where a gun tears a dude's arm off with one shot. And it's like...
Is it Afro
It is.
Troid's
It's
arm?
Afro Troid's arm. It shows you how he loses his arm. And it's so... You can't do that with guns. You can't just choose how strong they are. That's a weird point where the blocky polish
Enters the cutscene. I was just gonna say that's weird.
Yeah, I don't think that happens too often. I can't think of another point when
I think it's because it's like a really smooth transition between gameplay and cutscene.
Yeah, that's probably it. I think it happens later, actually. I can think of the point, but I don't want to kill the story.
So
Dick Butt never came. Dick Butt. This is where the game gets good.
So Wedge and Biggs
Yes.
are named after Star Wars characters, right?
Yep. They are in...
As they were in 4, I think?
Yeah, I think they were... I know they were in 6. I want to say they were in 4 and 5. That's one of the traditions along with Sid. There's been a Sid in every Final Fantasy since...
And he's
2,
usually
I
the
believe.
best character in every
Yeah,
game.
he's usually a pretty cool guy.
Sid's a villain in 13.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Did I get to that part? I stopped when you
It's
got to
near
the
the
woman.
end.
Oh, okay. That's right, I never saw a Sid. I didn't even think about it. I wonder how they handled Sids in the MMOs. I wonder if they have one.
There probably is. There has to be. There's been one in every game since, what, 3?
I think it's since 2.
2?
Well, I don't remember seeing 1 and 2, actually.
I don't
It might
remember
be-
seeing
it might
1
be
and 2.
3.
I remember in 3 I played the DS version that was in 3D.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when I said
And he
2, so.
ran the airship.
Yeah, he flew an airship into a mountain and, like, just blew up that fucking mountain. Like, that's it. That's what he does.
In 4 he was an airship guy. He was like a commander of the airship for the king.
He is typically an airship guy in these games. She's cleaning my face. She just cleaned off my dick bud.
I don't remember what he was in 5. In fact, the only thing I remember about 5 is that the main character's name is Butts.
Yep. Butts.
Although it's Bart's in the English translation.
No, it's not. Not the way I name it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I also name Olaf Broloff, so... Which I did before I found out that there was a League of Legends character named Olaf.
Oh, really?
And he has a skin where instead of his Viking helmet, he's wearing like a cap with the beer and the tubes.
God.
And his shield and sword are made out of beer boxes, and his name is Broloff. And I was like, man...
Oh, shit. This is great, because you have to walk around and get to Jesse, but if you go too far down... that train dude, like, comes and pushes you away.
He's like, what are you doing? Your bitch is right there.
You want to look at this with me? Yeah.
I don't know. Is it your boobs? Jessie is an underrated character.
We are. She is, yes.
You know, right here is where I'm going to cut to a bunch of pictures of DeviantArt Rule 34 of Jessie.
Yep, that's it. Look at her go.
Actually, I can't do that. I'll get banned from YouTube. For the prawns.
That's okay. We'll do it on my channel. No one watches it anyways.
Bill Clark, youtube.com/user/Woodle
LOL.
He plays lots of Sonic games.
I played a Sonic game.
So, Bill, isn't our next co-Let's Play going to be Sonic Unleashed?
It is. That's going to be great.
Yeah, I know. It's probably going to be a lot
It's
more...
going to be absolutely blind. It's going to be really depressing.
Whisper, whisper.
Yeah, she's whispering to us right now.
We should both pick characters that we're going to voice the entire game.
God.
I'm kidding. I'm not just...
You don't want...
Speak of the devil.
That means that word in the ID. Nope, we're not doing it.
It's a bad idea.
She was explaining the Midgar scanning situation, gives you the sense that Midgar is a...
Police state.
Yes, under totalitarian control. Looking forward to it. Earning points with Jesse. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to do that.
Your pointy hair is getting in the way of everybody.
This is another thing that I don't really get the translation to. After this little cut scene, you'll see it. No, maybe it's right here. Huh? Never expected to get this one. He just full of surprises. He explains Midgar and he says something about it. But it's cause of that shitty pizza that people underneath are suffering. What was he trying to say there?
I don't know, but...
Because pizza's in quotes. Like, mini quotes. like maybe they were trying to say, like, piece of shit. And, like, he's like, pizza shit. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying.
Hey, this pizza's really shitty!
Yeah, there you go. Afro Troid, you did it. Oh, the land, I don't know, blue. Yep, alright, yep. Everyone in Midgar's sad. It's the biggest city in the world, but everyone's sad. No one likes it. This is cool. Midgar has a great city design, I think. Like, just like, the slums are literally underneath everybody. It's hilarious.
No, it's cool. I love Midgar. It's my favorite part of the game.
Mm.
Except that part where you have to dress up like a lady.
What are you talking about? That part's awesome. Alright, get off.
Do you think that Cloud, or Dick Butt, ever does that for Afro Troid?
What?
You know, like, dresses up like a lady.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Puts on the lip gloss.
I'm pretty... I mean, they say that they're doing it to escape, but I'm pretty sure that's why he does it to begin with.
That's why he knows how to put on a dress.
Yeah, he's just like, don't worry, ladies, I got this under control.
Don't worry, I know how to do that zipper.
No, oh my god, come on, Afro Troid.
You know, I have to be fair here. Aside from Vincent, the character design and like costume design in this game is not abysmal.
No, they're pretty good. Just the issue with it is
Final Fantasy games get pretty bad with that later on.
They're just like they just have like wristbands where like
and belts.
Wristbands, yes. There's belts not on their waist. The belts just transcend the normal role of
I'm confident that in Final Fantasy 15, 14's the MMO, right?
Yes.
I'm confident that in Final Fantasy 15, someone's going to be wearing pant.
I think this guy's pissing. Pant, yes. We will have a checked pant.
For those not in the know, Hot Topic actually sells one-legged pants. Which, yes, that is indeed a skirt.
Yeah.
But we've dubbed it pant.
It's one big pant. It's pretty pretty high tech. Alright, I think I need to...
Oh, we get to name another character here.
Yes. You want to meet your little baby? Out of my way!
Wait a minute, who did I get pregnant?
I'll have to wait until the whole... Alright.
Dude, are those two, like, making out? Is that what they're doing there?
They're pissed, because he's touching that guy's butt.
Oh, I thought...
Yeah.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, I guess I've seen these things so much that I can just, like, tell. Like...
The whole, like, dialect thing that they try to do...
Yeah.
I get it for Barrett, or Afro Troid. I get it, because he's, like, a black
but
dude.
But we're in the slums, man. This is poor man's territory.
Right.
Papa! Oh, God, I'm a father. Oh, it's everything I ever feared. Are you Welcome home, Dick Butt. Did you fight with Afro Troid? Yeah. I should have known. Alright, what's she gonna be? I don't remember the delete button, so I'm gonna play
Titties?
Titties? Yep, alright. That's
pretty close to her original name.
We're not perverted here, guys.
We're also not derivative of anything.
No.
We're completely original. Titty flowers?
Titty flowers. Not perverted at all. Not immature in the least. A flower for me? Oh, Dick Butt, you shouldn't have.
Dick Butt and titties.
Give it to titties.
Smell like you, Dick Butt. It smells wonderful. You know,
it's not. Her character design is 75% breasts, though, so we're really not far off from the original goal.
When we were naming these characters, I had no idea how much comedy was going to come from the dialogue. I didn't even think about it.
Oh God, yes! Like this is going to be wonderful. That's why people do this. That's why people give them dumb names. That's pinball machine.
You know
that goes
what?
into a
I've
secret
never,
base.
ever given people dumb names.
My brother did it to my game to be a dick to me, and it turned out to be more funny than I realized.
Even in Zelda games, Link,
Yeah.
I've never named it. The only character that I name after myself is when I'm, like, making a, playing, like, an RPG where, like, you are the character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or, like, Pokemon, where the character doesn't have a name.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of the...
Well, I mean, I guess they have a name, but I don't like naming my character, like, Emerald or...
Yeah,
Ruby.
I don't get the whole, like, their names are colors. Like, you name your child Red? Well, Red Foreman is pretty cool. So.
Red is a pretty cool name.
Yeah. Not when it's, like, color, though. Alright. Afrotroid's bad because Dick Butt was a former member of Soldier, which is the elite military of Shinra Corporation, which pretty much owns the city of Midgar. Wait, Dick Butt! Titties! Let him go!
I can't... Wait, did Cloud just talk there?
Yeah, probably. He's just saying that he has no more ties to the Shinra. And slide out of the pinball machine. He has no more ties to the Shinra Corporation.
But he doesn't have any ties really to Avalanche either. He's like a mercenary, isn't
right,
he?
he's saying that's what he just explained, that he doesn't care about any of them. And now he's walking out triumphantly until Titty shows up again.
Bitch, I'm just trying to get that
Listen,
Sprite.
but I'm asking you.
That looks like a bottle of Sprite.
It is. Product placement all over this game. Oh, this is where we learn about the promise. Oh god, this is just like typical chick with romantic interest. Like, it has to be there. Final Fantasy is about love.
You know, when I was a kid, and I would ask for like a Final Fantasy game, my mother would always be like, "That sounds like a porn," and I'm like, "It's not, I swear."
I don't know.
And then I played Final Fantasy VII, and I was like, I've seen porn with better writing.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Story's good.
Dude, look at this
This
get-up
is great.
she's wearing.
This is solid right here. Our characters have a past. This is the problem with Final Fantasy games, honest to God. They spend so much time establishing the past of their characters, but then they never progress from there. Like...
Yeah, they're pretty stagnant.
Like, they never develop. I mean, you can argue that some of the characters in this game do some development, but not a lot of it.
The most developed character in this game is Kate Sith.
That is not far from the truth. In fact, that might be the truth. I don't remember everything that happens, and I'm still a little unwilling to admit it, but Kate Sith might be the most developed.
I played this game more recently than you. I played it through it last year.
Oh, really?
I had never finished it until then.
Gotcha.
I got to the end of the first disc when Sephiroth does his deed.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know that like picture of Kirby flipping the table?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
It's like, nope.
And then I played FF8.
8's pretty good.
I like 8.
8's fun.
Renoa wears like that same dress that Tifa's wearing, just in a different color.
She does.
During Waltz for the Moon is like one of the best songs in a video game
it's
ever.
Very good. 8 is very good as well. Its cons, because I like to point these out first, because I'm a pessimist, are tutorials you cannot skip for the love of God. The battle system can be difficult to learn what you're doing with it, but when you do know what you're doing with it, it's amazing. It's one of my favorite battle systems. Story also gets really weird at the end.
Yeah, but it's a JRPG.
Right. And then and I say that like,
yeah,
he
the
just
elevator.
climbs up the goddamn wall. Ah! Here's your promise. Here. Afrotroid stash.
It wasn't called Gil in the first game, was it? I think it was called Gold.
I think it's always been called Gil in Japan, but they translated it to like Gold in JP when it came over here.
This is the last game that uses Thunder 1, Thunder 2, and Thunder 3 as spell naming conventions too, isn't it?
It's always been, as far as I know, it's always been Thunder, Thundera, Thundaga in Japan, but they translated it to 1, 2, and 3 over here. But yes, 8 went to the...
8 actually brought that naming convention stateside.
Yeah, they started actually doing it. See, they introduced people to the Japanese Final Fantasy culture very slowly with these games. First, with Final Fantasy VII, they gave them the delightful nudge that 4 through 6 actually did exist, because at this point 6 had been released as 3.
Yeah,
and then
and 4 had been released as 2.
Right, and then they just released 7.
So in reality, it was that...
Oh yeah, next to you, who I don't know what you mean. Sex!
In reality, it was that 2, 3, and 5 existed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But what's funny is we didn't get 5 over here for a long time.
Well, it was with, skipping the materia explanation, because we know what to do. I can now equip
Materia, if you ever played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the Super Nintendo, Materia looks like those things.
Yep. There you go. That was actually the inspiration for Materia. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Have you played that game?
Nope.
It's a good game. It's a puzzle game.
Puzzle games and me typically don't get along just because I'm terrible at them.
Yeah,
I'm not very smart. Is this the dude who wants to give me stuff? No. Sorry. Why is it taking so long to access this menu? Wow.
PS1, bro.
Let's see, I need to get upstairs.
I actually played, when I played it off of my PSP, off of a memory card.
Mm-hmm.
So loading times are like, it's like, oh god, like that's one of my biggest issues with like playing a game. With the what?
That's it. This is a training room. Oh shit. I'm trying to talk to the dude. Oh god. I didn't mean to talk to the dog. Now it's... I love that he acknowledges the finger. If you press select, it puts little arrows in the door so you know where to go. And it puts an arrow on your head so you know who you're playing as. Which I don't think would ever get confusing, but it just does.
So wait, what is this?
This is a training room, but there's some items here that I want to get.
Oh, because I think I skipped this.
You probably did. It's very easy to skip. Yep, no. No. Maybe he doesn't give you an item. I thought he gave you an item. Oh, there's one right there. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, you want the all materia.
Yes.
That's actually...
And here's the treasure chest. That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
The all materia is actually pretty useful.
Yes. When, games before this again... Shit. I'm having so much trouble moving. Games before this would, if you wanted to select multiple enemies with your spells...
Dude, I thought the game froze.
It just... I walked into the door...
Walked in and walked right back out, yeah.
You would hit one of the shoulder buttons to select multiple targets with your spells. This game actually introduced the all materia, which makes you have to equip it with whatever spell you want to hit the entire party with. We can start looking at the materia, actually, right now. I want to get rid of his ice.
I swear it looks like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
I totally believe you.
Like, they were just playing it, and they were like, man, you know, it'd be really cool for a leveling system.
That time I made Barrett, or Black, my Afro Troid my healer. Why is he in the front row? There we go. Afro Troid is a ranged fighter, so he can hit for the same damage from the back row. For the most part, he does have some melee weapons in this game. And I think I want to buy fire. I should be done with this soon. I just want to pick up some materia. Yep. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, in my playthrough recently, I didn't really strategize the materia too much. I just kind of threw stuff around, and it ended up working.
Mm-hmm. It's easy to do. This isn't... It's really not difficult at all.
Did you not have enough gills?
I bought it. I just bought a fire materia.
Oh, wow. Okay,
I just, the earlier you have it equipped, the more it levels with you throughout the game, and it just makes it easier later on. You'll notice that equipping materia has positive and negative effects on your stats. Typically, if you equip a lot of magic materia on a person, you're going to...
They have weaker melee.
And you lose health.
Or physical
you lose
attack.
a lot of health, too. That's
so they make you a caster.
Yeah. Tries to balance it. Do you want to save this and then end this episode here? Or...
no, keep going for a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna do
I figure like 25
The game froze!
Dude, don't do that to me. That's scary. This PS1 is currently connected using a PS3 power cord, but those are interchangeable among like tons of things. A PS2 AV cable and a PS2 controller. So I'm not entirely
Let's talk about ghetto rigging for a few minutes here.
We're also sitting at a computer using a Dazzle that I couldn't get to record properly. So instead, Camtasia is recording the Dazzle screen.
Yep.
And we have a Rock Band mic recording our commentary.
Yes, we did what we had to do to bring this game to you because we believe in its message and its positive influence that it has.
Like black people hitting white people on the train.
Yeah, now he's gonna shoot them. Afro tried. Shit, you lucky shit.
I always thought it was weird that it was censored.
It is. I think it's a comedy thing.
That's what I always took it as.
I think it's just supposed to be that he's just like swearing so much that you can't really differentiate the words anymore.
Right.
That he's just like really, I don't know.
It would be really funny with beeps if they were voice acting.
Yeah. It's also possible that it was a Japanese thing that didn't translate over very well. Like an 8, the dude who always said, the chick who always says one word or whatever.
Yeah.
That's something that did not translate correctly. Like I don't remember exactly.
I don't know, but that ended up being pretty funny.
It was.
She would just be like, tuna fish.
Yeah.
And you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna look at this thing again, I think. Oh god.
This time we're looking at it with the inferior woman.
Yes. Oh no. We're caught. Oh, this is, alright, we're about to run through. I can pick up a couple items here if I know what I'm doing. Which I don't, because I died at the first boss.
Oh, Jesse's back. Yay!
Yep. Someone blew it.
You blew it.
It was Jesse's fault, actually.
You blew it.
At 15 seconds to get out of here. Who do I talk to? Oh, it's this dude at the end of it. I'm trying to run, Jesse, but you keep talking to me, and in Final Fantasy, we can't do those at the same time.
He gets winded easy, man. Soldier didn't train him for that.
No. Oh, God. Like, I can't move. Like, they're in my way. Now they're in me.
Yeah, that always freaked me about RPGs.
Yep. Alright.
Because I was like, where do they go? You know, like, what?
Oh, shit, I hit the wrong option. He stole something from me, and I picked the wrong option to get it back. Sorry, what were you saying?
When, like, they go into you, like, why don't they just follow you?
I don't know. I said this earlier. I think you were, that was when you had taken a moment to step out of the room. 8 was the game that actually made them follow you at all times.
Yeah.
And 9 went back to them going in you, but they didn't actually walk in you. They just, like, disappeared off the screen. Like, it would fade to black and come back and they would be gone. Like, just to insinuate so many more things were happening at that point. Man. I don't know. That's just always... Do I look good in a Shinra uniform? Yeah, Jesse. You look great, just like a man. Oh, there you go. Can you jump? Please? Some of us are trying to record you right now. You can see that Titties has more to tell Cloud than she's letting on. But she's just not able to do it right now. Or something.
I'm on you big black baby.
Don't you die, you spiky-headed punk? Oh, did you get your spiky ass hurt? I used to know the dialogue a lot better.
Spiky ass!
Yep.
It's funny because his ass does look spiky with all them polygons.
Yeah. Oh, there's Wedge. I love that, their little... We're not suspicious stance.
We're not Avalanche!
So, depending on if I got caught on one of those cars, we would be further down this tunnel and have to move up it. I just went inside Afro Troy and just emerged from him.
That's how babies are made.
Exactly. See, I'm one screen away because I'm awesome. I made it all the way through.
That's a damn tiny hole. Don't talk about me like that, Afro Troy.
What is the matter with you?
There's a lot of things. Oh man, you got some Mountain Dew.
Yep, got some of that Mountain.
Got some of that gamer fuel.
Doing the do right now.
Doing the dude.
Doing, yeah? Freudian slip much?
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna hit a save point here pretty soon and we're probably gonna end this one.
Yeah, this ladder shit, man.
Yep. I love the music though. Oh shit, that's right, there's this whole screen. I'm gonna get in that rant, yep.
Alright, well we're gonna go ahead and Actually, no, we haven't seen a fight with all three of them yet.
That's true. That's true.
Man, these loading times.
Yeah, this is getting pretty bad. I don't know. It's usually a lot quicker than that.
On the PS1, are you sure?
I'm positive. I don't. At least I think so.
Medic! So this is what a fight with all three party members looks like.
Yep. We got everyone doing their very best.
This was the first game to step it down to 3, wasn't it?
I don't know. 4 had like 5.
Yep.
5 had 4. 6 had 4. Yeah, this might be
Yep.
the first one to do 3.
I imagine that has a lot to do with like graphical limitations.
Probably.
But then they just kept it at 3 forever.
It is. Yeah. What's interesting is 9 went back to 4. But what's interesting is
That's right.
this was the first Final Fantasy I played, and before this, the only RPG I played was Super Mario RPG, which also has 3. So I had accepted 3 as the standard. And then I went back and played the older ones. Like, why do I have 4 people? This
So
is OP
many
as
people!
shit.
It hurts my head! Alright, we're going to call it an episode here.
Yep.
When you join us again, we will be at the save point.